Okie dokie. Let's see if everything's all tip-top shape here. What's up, Cam? What to do? Have some fun tonight, hopefully. Do some Halo 3 stuff. That's always good. There's a lot of brightness on my face now. But the question is, Firehouse chilling? Alright, cool. Well, I'll try to make this exciting, I think. What did I want to do first? What did I want to do? What did I want to do? Well, we could do some... Well, I feel like we could do Reach modding, but that's not really Halo 3. But we could put Halo 3 models into Reach, but... That isn't a... That isn't in the spirit of the stream, so we gotta think of something else. 343 took the L at the world premiere. Yep. I think they should reword it how they were going to announce that. The funny thing is that this happened 5 years ago. Everyone thought they were going to do something crazy for Halo 3's 10th anniversary, but they just did a Halo 5 throwback playlist. But that's the thing, though. They had a whole playlist full of different maps, so fortunately this is just one at the moment, so I don't know. It's disappointing, but I haven't really played a bunch of Halo Infinite in months at this point. Actually, I don't even think... Let me check. Let me check. I have played 262 hours of Halo 3 mod tools, if that's anything to go by. I played Halo Infinite in March. March 28th was the last time I played it, it says on Steam. $96 hours in Halo 2 mod tools. It's pretty good. Alright. Thank you, Stuffy Junk, for the subscription. Much appreciated. Okay, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do tonight? Just move on. I think we should load up Halo 3. Yeah, it'd be interesting. The problem is, I don't think there hasn't been enough that's changed, Cameron. It's just the same, virtually, which I think is kind of disappointing. But I don't know. I just don't play a lot anymore. I just get home and I just open up Sapien and Gorilla. Let me get those up. This Halo Infinite is the first Halo that I completely lost interest in. I think I'm gonna have to agree with you there. I don't think about Infinite really. I mean, Halo 5, I guess I played a lot of it initially. Yeah, for a good while I played, but then eventually I stopped too. I was at that point when Halo 5 came out that Installational 1 was kind of becoming a bigger thing to work on, so that took more time and priority. So, did they say when co-op campaign will be here? No, I don't... Did they say on the roadmap if it was Season 3? Like between... Was it Season 2 or Season 3? See, I'm so out of the loop. I guess between November and March. Alrighty, what do we got? What do we want to work on? Well, we could port, so A while back I was porting some. I was able to port the Halo 5 character models with my PBR conversion pretty well. I was thinking I was going to do Blue Team, but I'd have to acquire the files, I think. So we'll see. I do know we're going to go to lighting reference though. Just load that up. Oh, that's ridiculously bright. All right, time to. There we go. Just gonna move Gorilla over here. Over here. Then, just 1 second. There we go. That's fine. And then let's go and. Oopsie daisy. There we go. Thank you for all 8 of you who are watching right now. Yeah, no, split screen co-op at the moment is officially canceled. At the moment, though. I'm sure that's going to change. What's up, Zed? How you doing? Get everything set up. Jetpack is true and performance. Multi-thread. There we go. So I baked lighting references. For some reason, when the tools got their update this past 2 weeks ago, they included all these other reference maps for Halo 3, and one of them is lighting reference, which is what Bungie used a lot for testing effects and, you know, shaders. So, but it was unbaked. No lighting was baked. So now it looks like this, and it looks very nice. So we got Master Chief. Destructicus. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. What should we do, guys? What should we do? What should we make? What should we port? What should we add? So much to think about. The Coliseum. I think it's actually referenced as Coliseum. Anywho. Let's go stare at Master Chief. Let's see. Well, we can do a couple things. Let's go to vehicles. I want to show you my CE Warthog that I was working on. Could be fun. I was kind of trying to nail down how to convert CE assets better, and actually also how to like figure out vehicle porting. So, what about a brute shot that shots fire bombs? A flame shot? Ooh, weapon tag editing. Maybe. I'm not super experienced with like actual weapon tags and everything. I'm more in the shaders and assets. So, but we'll see. So there we go. It's not finished. It doesn't have the turret set up, and it doesn't have all the interior screens, but for the most part, outside looks pretty good. Got the belt chain. You can get in, you can drive it. Can't get on the back yet. I haven't made it an actual turret. But you can get in the side. You can also destroy it. other than that. It's pretty cool though. I kind of want to do the ghost, because that could be simple enough. I just gotta do it. It's been a while. Or we could do blue team. It's really up to y'all. You want to see like Fred or Linda, and then maybe you can do co-op campaign with all 4 Spartans. Do playable Harbinger. Oh no. Oh no. Also, they changed the... That's another thing. I changed the center of gravity on the Warthog so it kind of flips over on itself. So I changed the center for the camera, so the camera would be lower like it is in CE. Because if you look at it, it kind of lines up. Anyways, enough of that. What else do we got? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Edit types, add. Did I put in the Halo 5 Master Chief? I did not do that. Did I do lock? No, I did do that though. I thought I did. Alright, hold on, let me go to Gorilla. Probably wise to make that an actual object. You bring over Reach characters like George? You could. The only issue is they need all their animations, and that does take a kind of bit of time to set up. It's not terrible though. You able to mimic how CE did physics, like the sphere ball physics? I haven't delved into that too much. I feel like Pepper probably knows more, because he's been messing with physics way more than I have. Alright, so I do have a render model. So open Windows Explorer here. And then I want to go to... We'll just copy Halo 2 Anniversary. Oh, that's not what I want. What is going on? Open Windows Explorer. Refresh. Go back. And then we just gotta change this out to be the right model. Can you not do that? You cannot. Now we can add them. He looks a little wonky. That's okay. There you go. Halo 5 asset and Halo 3. Boom. I had someone in the community help me rig this undersuit. It's kind of still goofy looking. His shoulders are kind of messed up, but when he holds a weapon, it not too shabby. See, everything lines up nice. So there you go. How doable is make vehicles heavier in the Halo 3 engine? Again, I haven't really messed with it too much. It was just more of the shaders that I was more interested in replicating. Like the windshield here, that was a kind of a nightmare to figure out. Why can't I just sit still? There we go. So you can see the kind of like purple hues and matches CE more. Yeah, this is also the PBR shader. It's in Halo 3. Convert it. Bean, do you want the beans? The beans? Whew. If it's the beans from Fall Guy, sure. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do here, but Halo 3. What do we want to do this Halo 3? It's the Halo 3 50th anniversary. Come on now. This is Could I do the... No. What was I doing last? I took a break from modding for a bit, so I gotta really figure out what the hell I want to do. I kind of also just want to mess with Reach tools and put Halo 3 assets in Reach, but I really wish we could get there's a problem right now with Halo Reach mod tools where you can't import armatures of existing assets from the game. So let's take the Spartan. So if you had the Spartan rig, you rip it from the modeling program, and then if you re-import it, it won't work. Like, it straight up won't work. Hold on, I got a photo here somewhere. Let me take a look. What the heck was this? Oh wait, this is last month. Oh yeah, here you go. You guys want to see some horrors beyond comprehension? There you go. There's Halo Reach. That's the Halo Reach Spartan re-imported. So you can see the mesh is all out of whack. That's all the bones. See? So that's the current issue right now. If it wasn't a problem, I'd probably do more biped porting, but I did get Halo 3 Chief in eventually. You can see it looks so weird. This was a lot of fun. Got Halo 4 Chief in. Halo 1 Chief looking weird. This is a great screenshot. Got the assault rifle in. Pulling an all-nighter like the old days. Really wish someone could make a Halo 3 anniversary. So, if you guys want to talk about that for a bit, because I kind of want to. I want to talk about it. It's a Halo 3 anniversary. It's like possible. We have the tools now to make whatever we want in the engine, and these engines were designed for a console that came out in 2005 and has basically a crazy low amount of processing power compared to what we have now, and even on the new Xboxes. It's entirely doable, like the Halo Reborn project, if somebody wanted to go in, update all the assets, the levels, the sounds, and make a Halo 3 anniversary. Again, it's a lot of work, but it's possible. And honestly, I think it is the only way we'll ever get a Halo 3 anniversary, because it's probably not going to come out from 343 or Saber. I think they're done with their anniversaries, but yeah. The other thing is too, with RTX Remix. I don't know if you guys seen that, but essentially it's an overlay over old DirectX 8 and 9 games, so you can and DirectX 10, so you can import new modern assets, and it takes like a snapshot of what's going on, and then it's an overlay on top of that. So that is also another possibility. But again, if you guys watch my Halo Reborn video, well, not my Halo Reborn video, but more like the potential of what Halo can do, Halo Reborn shows that you can do a lot in these engines still. So I think a Halo 3 anniversary is very doable. Now, to get a bunch of people together to do it, to get people who can share a consistent vision, to establish a art direction, and to have the amount of people to work on those levels, That's a lot, especially for unpaid people. It'd just be a passion project. That's where the problems arise, just because that's a monumental task. Honestly, someone could, like you said, computer giraffics. I think Halo 3 only needs face updates. I think someone went in and put new face models that would mesh with the old meshes. It'd be fine. Halo Reborn is a project that aims to tell the story of Halo 1 through 3 all on one Halo engine, this being Halo 3. But it's going to be a consistent playthrough of ARP. So you start on the Pillar Bottom, and then you finish on the Halo Ring in Halo 3. Is there missions that are going to get cut? I think if I read the blog post that they had, they're going to pick and choose what they're going to do. But essentially, it's going to tell the story of the trilogy in one mod, which is going to be crazy. And I hope it ends up happening because it's cool. But if you look it up, you'll watch the trailer, and they've done a considerable amount of work to make the Halo 3 engine look fantastic. Wow. So, trying to think what else. Guys, come on, we need some ideas. This Halo 3 celebration. We gotta make some fun stuff. We could load Reach right now if we want. I'm pretty sure it would crash my computer, but whatever, because I can't stream at the same time. All right, back to modding now. Well, it's not actually modding, just talking and showing off assets. Oh, what to do? What to do? Well, what did I do for? Let's go. Objects, characters, Master Chief. All right, tons of ports, obviously, because that's all I obsess about. Is Master Chief. What did I do? Okay, so Halo 5 blend. Okay. So I think for the most part, we just need to superimpose. Although, is this a custom mesh or do they all? I don't remember if Halo 5 shares the same undersuit. Thank you, Zed. Appreciate it. I'll take a look at them later. Damn. I'm thinking. I kind of want to port Fred. Alrighty. Right? Blue team. You know, let's do Halo 3 anniversary by celebrating Halo 5. Oh hey, do you know the first ever screenshot? The first ever screenshot released of Halo back in '99. Which one's that? I do have a 1999 armor set. All right. You are almost out of storage. It says characters normals need Spartan Fred. What do we have here? I can't remember how I fixed this son of a bitch. Whatever. Let's just do it. Fred is king. Yeah, we could even port the Halo. Oh, we could do the Halo 5 assault rifle if you guys want. That would be interesting. Actually, didn't somebody do? Hold on. Hmm. That is interesting. So someone did port the Halo 5 arms to Halo 1. We could take the hands and do a Master Chief first person, but do I want to do that? That is the question. I don't. So, alright. First things first. Let's get Fred in here. Downloads. Spartan. Yeah, there we go. Import units. Alright, cool. Look at that. What is this cube? What is this here for? Oh, yeah, I remember that now. Oh, yo. I think they should be the same rig. I hope so. Alright, just a name adjustment. That's fine. Oh, it's two different tech suits? Why? Whatever. Okay. Do we need the tech suit? Probably. Or not. Yeah, I actually don't know what music's playing right now, so hopefully it's good. Alright. I don't know. Does he use the same thing as Chief? Oh, advisor. Alright, buddy. Actually, that needs to be head. Right? Yeah. Ooh, this is upper arm like that. Alrighty. So if we just boop. Yeah, I don't know if does Osiris share the same undersuit? Not Osiris. Blue team. Fred. It's pretty bad when you gotta look up photos. I can't even get a good photo of him. I think they're different. I think they're the same actually. What's up, Sheer? Or Shishers? Okay. Oh, so these don't have vertex groups. Oh, that's great. I love that. Love it so much. It's fine. Okay. And delete hierarchy. And null. Okay. So we just hide everything from Chief. Oh, but we do need that tech suit. I think that's everything. Okay, cool. Well, we're in business then. I mean, if the UVs match up on the undersuit when we do it, it should be alright. Okie dokie. Let's see what the damage is. So make a face map. Boom. Base legs. Sign. Damn, Fred. Huh. Hold on now. That's what I thought. And then we'll assign that to the publicist. Alright. That's rigged. Gotta do all these. Oh. Well, this is already... Yeah, it's fine. It's this. It's gonna be a real biash. Wish I had. Hold on, man. Why am I doing this so back ass backwards? Alright, so this is going to be left forearm. Okay. Oh, I gotta do all the finger armor. Oh, what joy. The hell? Thanks, Parrot. Did I do that already? Alright, deselect. Deselect. We'll just do... select arm, sign. Cool. Love that. Right in the ass. That's all fine. Uh-oh. You are missing, aren't you? That's why I gotta check. You're gonna miss a vertex. Or vertice, whatever the fuck it's called. Oh, why they gotta be touching each other? It's not helpful. There we go. Alright, now I gotta do these fingers. I can't remember how there are on Chief, though. Hold on a second. I wonder. Oh. What the hell? Why is that green? That answers that question. Everything. Ah, wait, no. That did not click. There we go. This goes to the left hand. Index low. What? Oh, it's different on each hand, huh? That's not helpful. That means in Sapien. Okay. Alrighty. So that's this is the index finger. It's low. Imagine if I was on the wrong finger this whole time. Shit, that'd be funny, wouldn't it? So now, if I do deselect, pinky tip. Just do like this. Makes it much easier. There you go. It's that whole arm done right there. Oh, I should probably save this as. I should probably save this. No, why didn't I put in the render? Plan to return to the Halo 3 module series. Yeah, when I'm not lazy. For those videos, I had to like write out a whole script, and I have to like plan everything. And obviously, it's something incredibly easy to do, but for some reason, I do not have the motivation to continue it. So we'll see. Really, the next couple steps we're just going to get into textures and shaders, but shaders is a whole bomb in its own right. So. But honestly, the streams, if the modding streams, if you can follow along what I'm doing, they're pretty good resource as well. No. Damn it. Oh, it's raining outside. That is the index finger. Dude, Luke, how you been, man? Well, we're porting Halo 5 Fred to Halo 3, because why not? Thank you, Nizzy, for subscribing. Alrighty. So that's all the hands. Now on to the thigh. Oh, I wish you were already weight painted. How easy that would be for me. But you are not. This is left thigh? Yeah. The hands are the worst part. At the moment, we're pretty much done with everything. We just gotta do the legs. Make sure everything has a face map assigned to it, and we can import it and look at it. And then do some touch-ups. Hopefully not too much. It shouldn't be too bad, though. And then, my favorite part, though, is the textures and the shaders. Like, that's what I enjoy the most. This model stuff is a real pain in the butt. There we go. Is that a part of the thigh? No, yeah, it is part of the calf. And now to the foot. This will be the foot. So a sign. That whole thing. This will be the toe. It's one leg done. On to the rest. Don't do that. Alright, there's the legs. Done. Should be mostly everything. Oh, face maps, we need face maps. Face body. The sign. This would be... Ooh. Helmet. There we go. Base helmet. Boom, assign. That's all good there. This just needs to be base body. And then these all just need to be base arms. Oh, my head. 3, Markle. What the dog doing? Hey, Grim, what's happening, dude? You want a love scene with Fred and Halo 69? Oh my. Sounds oddly specific. Interesting. Don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. We're so close. There we go. I'm going to take that thing. Yep. Alrighty, and there we go. Save. Let's export. So we do that. We're not going to use edge split. We're going to export. I'm going to do a shout out here because Grim is an awesome artist. He recently released a materials pack for Halo 3. It's for PBR shaders, and it's Delta Halo materials. It's awesome. It's a Blaze map. Oh man, which one? I love Blaze maps. Blaze's maps. Okay, everybody, here we go. We're going to import Fred. Let's hope nothing's wrong with him, or else I'm gonna cry. We can't have that now, can we? No way. Shut up. You're porting Goliath? That's awesome. Yeah, it was an IO1 map too. Oh, I gotta see this. You gotta send me what you got so far. I am excited. Alright, we're just gonna borrow Halo 5 Chief for a bit here. Don't mind us, Chief. We're just hijacking your render model here. Hi, Fredo. Oh my god. Oh, son of a bitch, there's a vertice. Where? Who do you belong to? Is it the hand? Oh, son of a bitch, it's the hand play. But look at that. Pretty much, right? There we go. Alright, hold on. See, this is why you test. This is why you test. It's on the left hand. Alright, what do you got for me here? Come on. Oh. There it is. Where were you hiding? Right there. Oh. That should get it. Ah! Yep, there we go. There we go. There we go. Also, though, this time I'm going to change the undersuit name to... What is it? The textures? It's online here. Hold on. Oh, it's the Osiris default textures. Huh. Default. We'll call it that. And we're going to shorten some of these names. I forgot this uses basically one texture. That's the one thing about Halo 5 I will give it credit for, is that they very sparingly used a lot of materials. Because when you, okay, so on a model, you're going to have different sets of textures, and you'll have different assigned regions, which are called materials, that define what the shader is for, or what the reflective or dullness of each part. But each one of those materials is a draw call. The more draw calls you have on the computer, performance. So what you try to do, and if you're in an environment where you need to control more of the performance, you try to bake everything on one material or as little amount of materials as possible. That way there's less draw calls and less issues. Alright, so we're going to export again. We're not done yet though, for sure, because I know there's more issues that have not cropped up. A data hive theme, that's gonna be sick. Halo 3 remake of Halo 2 Bloodline, yeah, that'd be sick. I put my mods on Nexus and ModDB. I cover as many as I can, but in the future, when they release the workshop for, hopefully if they release the workshop for MCC, that's where all my stuff will be. Son of a... Where are you? What are you doing? Grasshopper. I see you, you're right there. What the fuck? At least the animations work. Steam Workshop support is what will change MCC on PC. That's a fact at this point. Alright, this is bothering me. There's nothing. Ugh. Nope. Nope. Whoa, hold on now. We got trouble here. Oh wait, that's ring finger, yeah. Nope, nothing there. Son of a bitch. There you are. Alright, so now if I move this entire thing, there shouldn't be any... There we go. Ugh. Wait a minute, did I not let the... Ah, ha, ha, ha. Get some shots with artists. Sick. But also, by the way, just pointing out, I'm importing Halo 5 assets. Assets made 4 years late. Not 4 years later. Jesus. It's more like 7 years later. For a much newer version of the Halo engine. Look at that. Look at that. Nothing. Now we just got degenerate triangles. Let's go. But we can fix that pretty easily. Now, there's obviously some shading issues we got going on here. You can't see it yet, but we definitely got some stuff we gotta work on here. Alright, so if we go here, we gotta merge some. There we go. Shade smooth. There we go. We do mesh, clean up, merge by distance, and you see, I don't know if you can see the bottom here, but we're removing a ton of floating vertices essentially that are too close to existing vertices, so we're merging everything together. This way, well, one, we don't have those degenerate issues. And you can see the shading also changes, so it's more accurate with what Halo 5 should be. Don't worry, Fred will make you good as new. Clean up, merge by distance, face, shade smooth. There we go. So now if we go out, file, export, JMS. Import Infinity Assets. What's Infinity Assets? Never heard of that game. We can rebuild them. We have the technology. Alright. Oh, my legs. Alright. Bada bing, bada boom. Go back. Oh. Where? Right there. Eh. He looks fine. Yeah, infinite assets are a real bitch in terms of shading and materials. Also, poor Fred's hand right here is twisting mad hard, but unfortunately, I don't give a shit about his problems right now. He can suck it up and deal with it. Alright, another thing we gotta do. Where is he? Okay, so I'm gonna go to Halo 5 Master Chief. Go to Fred and be like, oh, Fred, we got you a cool render model here. But the real thing we gotta do is go back and change this. No. Oof. There we go. So that's fixed. Refresh on F5. Halo 5 Fred. Go in here. Then we change this to our Halo 5 Fred. Boom. And we're gonna make sure we go down the bottom because we're gonna do PRT. And there we go. So now if we do this, PRT render, check, we're going to get our fake cast shadows, which is my favorite part. Because it actually adds a lot. For 2000. For a 2007 game, it's actually pretty crazy how they figured this out. Because they didn't really have a lot of dynamic objects back then, or dynamic shadows on a lot of dynamic objects. But right now we are baking PRT, which I can't remember what it stands for, but essentially it's self-casting shadows. So I have my arm here, then I have my arm right here, and this arm right here is casting a shadow on this. But since I'm one mesh, we have to bake that material information, or we have to bake that math into the render model. So we can tell the game engine, hey, you know, you're supposed to cast a shadow here. It's supposed to be pretty cheap, but it'll do the trick. Oh, it's gonna take a second though. Again. Again, this engine is very capable of doing many fun things. It's just down to the users themselves. Yeah, I actually can't hear the music that it's playing right now because I would get too distracted. So hopefully it's some good music. Alright, that was the first bounce, I think. We have 3 bounce passes to go through. Because I want accurate shadows, so I patiently wait. But although I'm just doing this right now to show you guys like what actually changes when you enable PRT. Oh, cool. One of my local seafood restaurants is bringing back an oyster sandwich. Let's go, baby! Yeah, it just really shits the bed on high poly models. That's the problem. I think Pepper was suffering with his Halo Infinite Pelican when it had like 1 billion meshes and 1 billion materials. It's just a nuclear computer. Also, I'd like to point out I have a really old CPU, so things are going to be a little slow. Because the Halo tools, and really the Halo engine, is CPU bound. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it's just the tools that are CPU bound. Well, the tool named Tool definitely is a CPU one. So, also thank you everyone. We hit over 20 viewers. Appreciate it. If you're just joining right now, we are waiting for the Halo 5 Fred model to compile for Halo 3. It's on our last compute bounce for shadows. Any second now. CPU bound sounds like a snowbound knockoff. It does, doesn't it? Oh, holy shit. Please hurry up. So is there any fun topics we should talk about while we are waiting for this? I mean, it's literally almost done, but if there's any questions or anything you guys have, fire away. Son of a bitch. The moment that happened. Oh, that's right. I just had a panic attack. I thought I imported the I thought I imported that again and I baked that instead. I was like, son of a bitch. How long have you been doing Halo modding, Bean? You seem to know a lot even when the Halo 3 tools first came out. So, I have only been modding Halo extensively since the Halo 3 tools came out. I had the tiniest experience with custom edition for a shitpost video that I did. Also, real quick before we get into that though, so can you guys see now we have shadows casting on the model on itself? You'll see darker shaded areas, like look under the visor right there, under the jetpack right here. It's darker. Halo engine. So what helped was I was in a lot of voice calls when the tools came out. And there was a lot of people diving in and discovering things, and I just tried to listen as much as I could. I just tried to digest and listen what they were sharing, what they were discovering, and I just tried to apply it as much as I can. And then, really, I kind of broke away and just started trying to learn stuff on my own, which is why I figured out. I remember way back when in November or December, I learned that we were importing normals, modern normals, wrong. And so I figured that out for myself. And then, you know, the dig site guys, well, most of them are my friends. Most of them actually, well, a lot of them came from the original Installation 1 team back in 2014. So we've all kind of grown up and know each other. And they've taught me a lot, you know. They've had a lot of patience. They've listened to my questions. But I don't know. I've just been kind of focusing on shaders and learning all that fun stuff. Surprisingly, I have actual knowledge, which is scary. ODST's tools are apparently buggy. No, they're aware, I'm sure. And yeah, Reach's tools definitely have some issues, but I think Reach is probably going to have the most potential out of the tools. Look at that. Fred driving a Halo 1 Warthog. You think you ever see the day? Alright. So we have this great model, but it obviously doesn't have its textures. So we're going to not... after waiting for all that PRT, we're going to not have it. For the time being, because we're going to work on shaders, and that's just going to be a bunch of importing and exporting. We should have one import. We want to go to Halo 5 Master Chief Shaders. Okay. And we're going to copy all of these, and what we're going to do is paste them here, and then we're going to rename them the same name as the material in Blender. So this was, what was this called? This was just... Osiris TechSoup default. We'll go to body, and then helmet, and then can you let me select it? Thank you. What are you modding today in Halo 3? We're modding the Halo 5 Spartan Fred into Halo 3. Okay, so now that we've renamed our material names, they're all the same. I'm going to disable PRT just to be fast. We're going to import it. Now you should see no errors regarding materials missing. See, it goes straight to looking for markers. And it says we have degenerate triangles. That's cute. We love that. Then it should say we're good to go. And then you're going to see a mess when we go back into the editor. And then we're going to open Photoshop, because we got some shader conversions to do. Alright. Oh no! Okay, that's weird. Okay. Okay, that's really weird, because does that mean that Fred's visor is essentially Chiefs, but they just went and narrowed it? Because those UVs line up really well. Anyway, so these are Chiefs shaders and materials and textures, so sorry for the squeaky. But we need to change that. Oh, and the UVs are the same. Cool, fun fact. Alright, let's get to work. So we need to go to the data folder. Go to not CMT. Objects, characters, master sheet. We need to make Halo 5. Oh wait, no, we already have that. Bitmaps. We're gonna make a bitmaps folder. We're gonna import some textures. And I'm gonna grab them from online. Okay. So you can't see it on my screen right now, but I'm downloading the textures for Fred. And what's great about this is we won't have a lot of materials and shaders to mess with, so just one, two, I think 3. We just only have 3. That's it. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, guys. 1 second. And we're back. Okay. So we don't need all these textures, but I'm just going to need them for the time being. Okay. Alright. Yeah, Fred does look good in green. Okay, so there's actually no textures for his visor. I'm wondering if he actually uses Chief's visor. I'm starting to suspect that that's the case. I think he uses his visor shader. 100%. Well, that's one less thing I have to do. Huh. Okay. So, just gonna open Photoshop. And then I have to open my PBR guide because it's been a while since I have messed with it. Okay. Let's just go to bitmaps. This should be okay, I think. Save as, we're gonna do this TIFF. It's gonna be called, we're gonna change it from normal to Z bump so I can be lazy. Okay, that's done. So the normals are set. Oh, actually, real quick though, I do need to go into Sapien here. And let's go, I'm gonna reload the assets. I want to delete all of these textures right here. Perfect. Alright, so those gone. So now we're left with that. I'm going to go here. I'm just going to delete all. Oh. Hold on now. Do we not even need to import? Do we just need to change the color? What is Fred's undersuit color? Hold on. Hold on. So we just need to find the colors, characters. Ah, look at that. Someone's already made a blend file for Fred. Let's see. It's probably gonna crash my PC. It's from the Halo archive. There we go. Have you seen the Lego Harry Potter mod? Have I seen it? Yes, I have. Yes, it's actually probably one of the most funny mods that we've got out there right now. Yeah, I know. I don't even know what the campaign is for Spartan. Spartan Fred helmet. Oh, Mike's right. No, yeah. It's in the texture. So, huh, okay. That is a-okay by my standards. So we need to figure the color. Okay. I can't remember. This is the same. Or if it's not the same. Okay, it's the same. I think I just run it through color generator. Can't remember if I can't remember if what's it called? I can't remember if Halo 3 uses or Blender uses gamma or linear for color. Oh, it's gamma corrected. There it is. Gotta go to color picker one day. Converting colors. Squeak, squeak, motherfucker. I'm doing well, thank you, Mike. Thank you for your help tonight. Okay, that looks like teal. Alright, so we just go to the RGB value here. Alright, so PC or XE, let's check it out. So we go 74, 94, and 89. Is that the same? Looks the same. Change that color and bada bing, bada boom. Hey, hey, look at that. That looks like our dude. That looks like our dude. Alright. So we're gonna go to the visor and we do have to kill that. Alright. Because we gotta use the appropriate textures. Let's get the color while we're here. Rim color. We just do primary color. I ain't got no room color here. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, it's just a bit different than Chief's color. More yellowish. There we go. Cool. Rock on. Alright, let's get some normals in. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't need to do that, did I? So I can take out these, because I already used that for the undersuit right there, so that's all set up. Cool. Alright, easy peasy lemon squeezy. File save as, we're going to save this to TIFF. Copy, so layers, blah 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 blah. And then we're going to do the normal. Oh shoot, I have to save this as. I'm gonna get rid of that PC. Z bump, you gotta make it a Z bump, because then it just makes it easier for when you're importing. No, do not save for the web. Holy cannoli. Why are they so big? Alright, so just to import the normals at the moment, just to show you guys what those look like, we'll go to Objects, Characters, Master Chief, Halo 5 Fred, nope, Bitmaps, and boom. So it doesn't recognize the PNGs, which is great. We don't need them right now. Alright, so we can get rid of the tech suit. Now let's just go to helmet. We gotta do some settings here real quick. So it is a Z bump. I want to do force pretty, and I'm going to do 32-bit DXN compress normals. Control save. It'll re-import. You open the bitmap. Looks great. And you go back into the editor. Alright, so that's what it looks like right now. We hit save. I went on the visor. Lol. So yeah, look, he was right. Mike is right. Like Mike. So do that, and then boom. Now look at the helmet. Oh, look at those normals. It is Xbox One VCR original normals, but damn, they look good. Looking good, Fred. Why did I close the... Ugh. Alright. Oh, we're gonna go to body real quick. Go to there. Go to armor. Change that. Force pretty. Then go to DXN, compress normals. Re-import. Alright, this is what it's looking like right now. It's a great time. We hit save. Look at that. Huh? Huh? Pretty swanky looking dude, huh? Sorry, let me check back in chat, guys. Oh, thanks, Grim. Hey, Glitch. What's up, okay? How you doing? Sniffing glue. That's cool. Lovely, lovely normals. Alright. Yeah, they do have good detail, but it's a bit archaic. Not for my taste. So next, now we got to do everyone's favorite. And we'll do the control map. Alright, so let's talk about control maps. Now, I know someone says if someone could pick up a modding series, it's just, for me, it's easier to do streams. I try to explain as much as I can during the stream so you guys can at least kind of go back and look at it. And it might be long, but eh. So Halo 5 uses control maps, and you know, you look at it and you're like, what the hell is all this green shit? But if you go to the channels right here on the side and you select the individual channels, you start to see some familiar textures. So, what do we have? This is obviously AO, so ambient occlusion, baked ambient occlusion. So let's take that and let's go to our color, which is Fred. And there's nothing in here. And this is just a simple albedo. There's no baked in shadows. So what we have to do is we go over here, we select OK, put it over, and then we change it to a multiply layer. And if you can see, it adds the shadows into the diffuse, or into the albedo, which then creates a diffuse, which is the mixture of those two together. So we want to do a TIFF, and we'll just call that color. Or actually, we're going to call it diffuse because I like naming conventions. Discard layers and save a copy. I'm going to re-import our textures again. We're back. I'm going to go to body. There it is right there. Double click. Show bitmaps. There it is. Beautiful. It's interesting that the normals are a little lower quality than the actual diffuse texture. So I set the force pretty, and I do 24-bit color because color compression is actually a pretty big deal with the Halo engine here. So if you don't do it right. So there it is. Looks like that. Save. Check that out. Huh? Pretty cool. But we're not done yet. I'm going to take it away for a bit. I know, I'm sorry, because I want to show you guys what we have to do. We have to create the actual material reflectiveness. What's dull, what's shiny, what's flat. Is it a matte finish? We have to tell the engine. So we're going to go back to this control texture, and we got to look for our metallic and our roughness. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I need to look at it real quick. But I believe... Oh, I got to open Discord again. I gotta look at the control maps. What does Halo 5 use? Okay, so Halo 5 is weird. Okay, so R93 Sniper wrote up a control guide in the Halo archive server. The control. This doesn't help. What is this? Blue channel is metalness. I don't have a smoothness. All right, let me just look at the blender material. Okay. Okay, so roughness, that's inverted. Ah, but from what? Use alpha. Flat? No. I don't want that. I just have to look at... I need to open my chief bitmaps again. Hold on, let me go to Halo 5. Bitmaps. Okay, so look at that. See, I save PSDs because I'm smart. Cool. Oh no. Maybe I didn't save a PSD. Body spec. Oh, thank God. Wait, lighten. Wait, is this the method that I did? Creating a specular map. Okay, good. I didn't name it though, because I'm a dum-dum. Alright. Sorry guys, I need to go check something. Where's the control map? not here. Of course it's not. Alright. This will tell me. This will tell me. So that's roughness. So it's smoothness. Maybe metalness is the first. Fuck. So I invert that. What does that look like? Okay. Okay. I think I have a good idea. Okay. So we need to take the metallic. What? Come on, Bean. I think that's the roughness. Or the I'm a goofy goober. Oh, Mike's here to the rescue. Sorry. Red gloss blue speck. Yeah, I think you did. So red being the gloss, that would be the smoothness, right? Oh, Jesus Christ, why can't I remember? Do you remember? Alright. Let me go back. Let me see if I can... Maybe Locke has some information here. Oh, please, Locke. Son of a bitch. I'm not this dumb, I swear. Okay, so that's the roughness. So, I just want to download the original textures. Ugh. I'm thinking. I'm doing a think. I was like, guys, I know exactly what I'm talking about. Hang on a second. Where's Locke? I just need his texture, his control map. That's his helmet. Oh, hell no. Come on, 7.5 megabytes. My computer's gonna kill me, dude. Okay, no, we don't have any transparency. Sweet. Okay. Great. Now I know exactly what I'm looking for. Wow. Alright, so the bottom's metalness. Got it. Want it. Okay, we can start now. We can start. Yay. Okay. Yep. So this is actually smoothness already. Yeah, now I remember. I'm remembering now. Yeah. It's coming to me, guys, I swear. There you go. From my PBR guide, that's how you make a specular map. Based off of a PBR workflow. So then we gotta make a new. Oh no. RG color. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go paste it in the red channel. And then we're gonna go to. We don't need this anymore. Don't need you anymore. Go back here. Okay, and then we just invert it there. Boom. We just made a spec rough texture. Kind of goofy. And took way too long to figure out because I have not done this in a hot minute. But now if we go back to... What am I looking for? What am I looking for? So import. Check chat real quick. Sorry guys, coming. You were correct, partially at least. Will you be doing the rest of blue team? Oh, I don't know. We shall see. Maybe. I kind of do want to do like a playthrough, like you have all the 4 co-op characters as blue team. That'd be fun. All right, anyways. Armor. Do import pretty and do 24-bit color because I'm a whore for that. There you go. So you can see the pink is what's supposed to be shiny, reflective, and the blue is supposed to be what's rough. So, go back. I want to get a good look. You see he's kind of got a generic shine everywhere. We're going to hit save, and boom. Look at that. His scratches have a little bit more paint wear on them. See right there? There's a bit more of a shine. Look at that. There we go. Yeah, I probably could, Mike. I'm always doubting myself if I do anything automated. Anyways, let's go back. Put the defuse on. Boom. Look at that. That's not even with PRT on. Alright. Alright. So we're going to save this. Save as. I always like saving a specular PSD because it saves me in the end. Because I can go back and I can say, how did I do that? Well, this is how you did it. You dum-dum. Alright. So, 5 bitmaps. What do we have? What do we have? Oh, this is locked. Whew! I was very concerned. So we don't need armor, we don't need that. Alright, it's the color. Put that back. Control out there. Oh, my neck. Just gonna move my mic just a wee bit. There we go. That's true, Mike. I just want to kind of keep it as close as I can to what the existing textures are without modifying them. But I see what you're saying. If you wanted to actually heighten it and make it actually pop, it's a good idea. Mike is a material artist. He does work in the game industry. So if anybody has any questions, he's cool. And he's going to kill me for saying that. That anymore. Okay, there's our metallic over here. See how much faster it's gone now that I remember what I was doing? Alright, so you put your new specular in the red channel. And then you come back. You want the original glossiness, smoothness. Paste that in and invert. Boom. Thank you, Mike. Is it surprising to see I know what I'm doing? Alright, so let's go back to Soyos and just hit import bitmap, and it'll take all the new ones. Should take us a pretty simple time. So over here now. And then I'm gonna go get rid of this. I'm going to get rid. Oh, we need these both. Alright, let's go to material texture, spec rough. So, also, I want to let you guys know that these shaders are the same, pretty much the same as what you see in, what was I going to say? From my guide. Like, these values are all the same. I think the only exception is the environmental roughness, because Halo 5 has more of a rough look. But look at that. Look at the shine. Hello, baby. There we go. And then go to our diffuse helmet. Of course, pretty. For big color. We import. Save. Look at that. Look at that blender render real quick. Make sure that looks good. We have only one thing left. Let's just copy this. Paste the diffuse there. Go here. Oh wait, hold on. Actually, I don't want to do that yet. I don't want to see. Well, it doesn't matter. We'll go to the helmet spec rough. Save. There we go. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Huh? How about that? Hold on. Let me lower the weapon. Come on. Push him. Just want to get a good shot. This is the one thing about the tools that really bugs me is you have to bump possess to see third person. Hold on, there we go. Let me turn off those degenerate triangles. Look, it's not a problem anymore. Yay. We still have no PRT on. I should point that out. So our self-casting shadows are not on this. So let's get that on. But comparing the two of them together, I think it's pretty good. I know this has a bit of a rim color, but that's okay. I like it as is. Just go back, you dingus. Halo 5 AR next. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Mike. Well, we can do the Halo 5 weapon. I mean, it is 11:41. I've been streaming for 39 minutes. That doesn't seem right. Did the stream die? Hold on a second. That's weird. Okay. It's saved. Let's save. Let's save. We're gonna close Photoshop. Alright. So we're gonna do a PRT. This will be the last thing we do here for this. We basically... Oh, son of a... Wait, no. I did do that, didn't I? I'm smart. I put the precise flag on everything. Phew. Actually, but you know what I need to do is I need to delete all of Chief right here. There we go. It says 2 hours. For some reason, my counter up here says 40 minutes. So, my PRT is self-casting shadows on ones on the self-casting model. Self-casting shadows on the model itself. So if you have your arm here, where I'm one mesh, I generate shadows. If I hold my arm up here, it's casting a shadow on this. So Halo 3 calculates that. Because with it not enabled or run, it's flat. You know, everything doesn't really get shadowed properly. So it's pretty neat. And I'll show the lighting tab here in a second. Actually, no, I can do that right now. All right, hold on. So let's go to Halo 3 Chief. You know, he looks pretty cool. 2007 did him well. Graphics. Let's go to shadows. Alrighty. So, where is it? Where's PRT? You son of a bitch. Oh, hold on. Object lighting. Oh, you mother. Whatevs. Here. There you go. Lighting. You see all the dark areas? That's what's being casted. And this, it's got nothing. It's like, I don't even know what's going on. Yeah, that would be great. But well, I don't know if you see right now though. Oh wait, that's right. I left my fucking switch the thing. Tools compiling the PRT. So it's a 3 bounces. Actually, let's go to Gorilla. So we can just close the shaders. We go to the model tag. This is where this is stored. You go all the way to the bottom, and it's soft self shadow. Kind of explains. So you got the PRT shadow detail, and these are the options. You have basically ambient occlusion, linear, quadratic. I use quadratic. They don't respond to changing directions. And increasing the detail makes the shadows respond in increasingly sharp fashion to different directions of light, capturing sharper shadows, which is what we want. And then the bounces is the number of light bounces to use when computing the global illumination. It says 1 or 2 should be good enough, but that was 2007 writing. We're in 2022. We use 3 bounces. Anyways. We're at 28% on the first bounce. Well, Mike, it so happens that Halo 3's HLSL is exposed, so you have the ability to write new shaders. Well, no, GLSL is another shader language. But yeah, no. It is, I think, theoretically possible to put true GGX, BSFD, BRSFD, physical-based rendering, I'm sure. It just needs somebody who cares a lot about Halo and someone who writes shaders. So, Grim. Huh? But yeah, no, it's mainly shaders because the lighting itself, I think that's other code that exists. Are the devs working on MCC able to remaster the Halo 3 armor if they wanted to? Remaster in what way? Like AI upscaling? I don't think it's necessary. Well, first of all, you're going to have the complaint that people are going to say it's not like the original game anymore. Like, it doesn't contain the same original textures for the original armors. But yes, I mean, they could. Would they want to? I'm not sure. Oh, look, it's done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, drum roll, please. I think we have a winner. Look at that. Oh, baby. Menacing. Yeah. That's awesome. It does it so well, too. You guys want to see it in a cutscene? We can change Chief's biped. Hold on, let me find his biped. I'll just change the render model. Rigging wise, it's definitely not perfect. There's a lot of stuff with the cutscenes that use animations based off of what the Halo 3 armature should look like and the rig itself. So these are one-to-one with their Halo 5 rigs and scale of the armor. So, but let's go to mission. Load mission. We can do. Let's do base. That's always fun. This might take a second to load, so give me a second. I'll get some water. I'll be right back. Whoa, how come no one told me my blinds were looking like that? Come on, guys. Can't look like a fool out here. Oh. I think Halo 5 would have looked decent if it was using the beta's lighting. Yeah, Mike, if you're interested, there is a GitHub repository on GitHub, and it should just be called Halo 3 shader source. It is the actual shader source that can be extracted from tag tool, or not tag tool, tool with the Halo 3 editing kit. Straight from the editing kit files. I don't know how people stream all day, man. I get so tired. My lips get dry. I'm just not used to it. I heard that was the case, but also that you couldn't see Spartans in certain lighting, so they added a rim light around the materials. I know, Markle. There's going to be someone out there who writes a true PBR shader for Halo 3. That you have a default shader value setup, and it just works. Like you basically would just do what the current PBR shader does, and just have your albedo. Well, yeah, you'd have to figure out how to put the albedo and AO separate. Put Halo 3 lighting and Halo 2 Reach. So oddly enough, Reach has actually great lighting. The thing that isn't as great is the shader that came from Halo 3. They downgraded it. It's called Cook Torrents. It was a very pseudo PBR shader code, and what they did was they simplified it for Reach. But I can load up Reach in a bit. But the biggest thing Reach had was ambient occlusion, which helps a lot. Alright. Cool. Alright. I got a burp, but I don't want to.
Sorry for the tight squeeze. Tell the commander her ace is in the hole.
Oh my god, that's not the right character.
Check it out. No way. A Spartan?
For real. You better not be.
Oh man, he's here. We're gonna be
Where did you find him?
Napping out back.
I'll bet. It's good to see you, Chief.
So you can see the animations don't
Let's
line
get you
up,
up to speed.
but there you are.
The Prophet of Truth's ships breached the lunar perimeter, smashed what was left of the home fleet. Terrestrial casualties from the subsequent bombardment were extreme. Truth could have landed anywhere, but he committed all his forces here, East Africa, the ruins of New Mombasa. Then they started digging.
What about Halo?
We stopped it, but only temporarily. Now the Prophet of Truth is looking for something called
So the
Ark,
thing is,
where he'll
the
be able to
arms are
fire
kind
all
of too
the
close to the
Halo
body. It
beams.
looks very
If he
kind of like
succeeds, humanity,
versus the strong stoic chief
every
look.
sentient
That's
being in the
just how
galaxy.
it is with the retard.
The rings will kill us all.
Ma'am, I have Lord Hood.
Patch him through.
Good news, Commander Keyes?
Good as it gets, sir.
So I see.
You're not the Spartan, I
What's your
know.
status, son?
Green, sir.
Glad to hear it. Commander's come up with a good plan, but without you, I wasn't sure we could pull it off.
Truth's ships are clustered above the excavation site, and his infantry has deployed anti-aircraft batteries around the perimeter. But if we neutralize one of the batteries, punch a hole in Truth's defenses,
I'll initiate a low-level strike. Hit him right where it hurts. I only have a handful of ships, Master Chief. It's a big risk, but I'm confident.
Hell, not again.
emergency generators, now!
Shielding failed. They're down and charging.
As soon as they're up, re-establish contact with Lord Hood. Let him know.
All of you.
I know. I'm so happy there's sound and lip sync. It's so weird when they're not talking. I remember the tools when they came out. It was just so quiet. Oh, that's the one thing about dynamic lights in Halo 3. It kind of like crushes reflections.
From its hold to mar the reflection of our passage, the culmination of our journey. For your destruction is the will of the gods.
Thank you, Shadow Fox, for subscribing, man.
I am their instrument.
Cocky bastard just loves to run his mouth.
Does he usually mention me?
I just realized my microphone's probably picking all that up. Oh wow,
Give
she
the
just
order, we're closing
stared
ship.
at
We're
my
about
soul.
to get hit.
All personnel.
They're wounded.
code Alpha
We're
1,
getting all of
prepare
them
for
out.
immediate
I
evacuation.
have to carry him myself.
Ma'am, squad leaders are requesting a rally point. Where should they go?
Where's her nagel?
To war.
Well, thank you, Miranda.
We just lost the perimeter cameras.
Motion trackers?
I mean, look at that. I mean, how can
Down
you
or
say
we're
that
not
doesn't
receiving.
look
Can't tell.
beautiful?
Any of our birds squawking?
No, ma'am. Wait, Overwatch has contacts. Phantoms closing on our position.
Any birds less than 5 minutes out? Bring them in. Tell everything else to scatter.
Aye, aye. Pelicans are gonna take extra time to load.
We knew they'd find us eventually. But we have a plan. Let's make it happen.
Let's get out there!
Arbiter and I will guard the
Visor is definitely reflective, but I don't know if I like it that much. I think I put it as a 2, but hold on. Oh, let's do that as a 2 for lock as well. Oh well,
Don't worry about
I
the
think it looks good.
commander. I got it. But the Marines downstairs could use your help.
Normals look good. Shading looks good. We got a winner. No, we could do though.
Chief, move out. The commander will brief you as you go.
Commander will brief you as you go. Chief, where you at? Oh wait. Low. Why is he dead? Oh. Okay. Gotta update that. That's not the right character. What? That's why. Check out these dudes. Oh, you're not supposed to be there. Let me catch up to some stuff. What background music are you playing? Well, it should be a combination of Installation 1 music and my channel music. All made by Jafet Meza. And actually, there might be some music made by my friend Nick McDeasy. I can't remember if they're included, but if they're there, they're there. Is assembly obsolete now? I mean, you can still do stuff with assembly, but it's best to just use the official tools. I can't actually hear the music. Sorry, Hefty Magic. I actually really like Chief in this lighting. Hold on, let me drag him over here. Hello, sir. I mean, that looks just so nice. Well, shoot, now I want to put the Halo 5 assault rifle in, but I'm kind of dead tired and it's 12 o'clock. Instincts tell me I should go to bed, though. But we'll do one more cutscene. How about that? Let's see here. I don't know what would actually be a good one to do. Citadel? Eh. Okay. Yeah. Well, I think we'll just kill it on the other stuff right now. We'll look at maybe a stream later in the week. Who knows? But let me just save that. You, sir, are a good Spartan done. Look at that. Goodbye. And goodbye to you. You, goodbye to you, goodbye to you. Clear our trash can after we finish our work. Let me just answer some questions here. Thank you, yeah. Everyone's compliments for the port. Appreciate y'all watching that. Watching me struggle. Yeah, assembly, I guess you can look at people's compile tags, but beyond that, I think it's just, it might be easier just for quick loading and looking at values, but really it's just so much nicer to use the tag editor. I mean, why are people saying Halo Reach is more complicated than 3 in terms of importing stuff? Okay. So, right now, the Halo Reach tools just came out about 3 weeks ago. 2 or 3 weeks ago. Now, when Bungie made Halo Reach, they decided to stop maintaining and implementing their own file formats for a number of things. One of them being models and levels. There was 2 file formats they primarily used. And I'm just talking about render objects, not animations or whatever. You got .jms, which stands for Joint Model Skeleton, and then there was .as. I can't remember what it stands for, but they obviously made it as a funny joke. Hey kitty. But yeah, but .as was for levels, like level geometry, and .jms was for characters, assets, anything that wasn't a part of the level. But when they went to Reach, they decided to use a proprietary third-party file format called Granny. And Granny, specifically Granny 2, it handled everything from levels, characters, crates, any kind of asset that rendered in the engine. It was made with Granny. Same thing goes for animations. So, the problem is, since Bungie didn't own the tools, they kind of had to write their own stuff for it, to which it's said and theorized that 343 didn't get everything when they had to make Halo 4, which is why Halo 4 had a lot of interesting developments, and probably also why Halo 5 and Infinite are the way they are. I think Granny probably actually screwed up everything for the future. But yeah, even for Halo 1, 2, and 3, Bungie didn't really hand over a lot of documentation. So, anyways, the big issue is, though, Bungie used 3ds Max and Maya, which most of the community does not have. There's still some that have it, maybe from the Halo CE days, Custom Edition. But they had a lot of scripts for those programs that worked with Granny 2. However, they didn't give them over because, well, one, either they just didn't, or two, probably had to do with licensing. I would probably say it had to do with licensing. So, and obviously they can't put the API, or I don't know what I'm trying to say here. They couldn't put Granny 2 information with the toolkit when it came out because that is owned by Epic Games. So they had to pay for that. So, at the moment, there is a very time-consuming way to import assets with the true asset supported pipeline file format. And Granny 2 is great. I mean, it will be what people want and can get a lot out of. The problem is, it's just not as simple as what we were doing tonight on stream. Most people in the community now use Blender because it's open source, and we have a wonderful toolkit maintained by General 101. However, it doesn't have Granny 2 support because he hasn't been able to figure it out himself yet, and hasn't been able to sit. I mean, he's tried, to my knowledge. It's just a lot of junk. Thankfully, though, there are other community members, and this is actually the great part about releasing the toolkits in the way they did, is that it's pushed and motivated people to write their own solutions and forks of the toolkit that support Granny 2. And there is someone right now, Crisp, and I think General Heat is helping work on a straight-up export and import into Halo Reach from Blender, just like you could do with Halo 1, 2, and 3 with Blender right now. It handles all the needlessly tedious work. It automates everything. I believe as of today they did get rigged assets working, like exported fine. There's gonna be bugs, I'm sure, but they haven't focused on level stuff yet, so that's coming. Other than that, it's just a lot of learning curve for some people. They definitely changed a couple things, but a lot of the stuff it is the same. It does feel like 3 on steroids in some cases, but I just have a problem with how Reach looks visually. Not a fan at all. Thank you, Shadowfox. Oh, the Installation 1 questions. Yes. Did Installation 1 cancel? No, they are in development. They are just doing their own thing right now. And I'm no longer a part of it. I started it. Fix the way it looks then. Grim, I need your maps for that, man. Actually, speaking of though, before I get off, someone, I think Faber, they posted some photos of, they took Reach's shader code and stuff, and I think they recompiled maps in ODST with it, and it was as is, didn't change the shader values. Everything looked hella dull. Like, it looked very grayscale and very gritty. So, yeah, not a fan of that. Have you tried the Reach tools? Have I tried the Reach tools? Yeah, I have. I can show you what I've got. Well, I'm going to show you photos because I don't know that. Alrighty. I do have a collection of photos. Alright, so this is a direct import of the Halo, direct conversion of the Halo 3 Master Chief, shaders, and all. Same asset, same everything. Same shader values. I did tweak one or two things because Halo 3 stuff looks much darker in Reach. But yeah, this is on the first level. And then I ported the assault rifle. Working ammo counter, muzzle flash, everything. And there's another shot at Halo 3 Chief. I probably should go back to the assault rifle. Oh yeah, installation 1 assets with SPV3 stuff. I mean, that's the only thing we had at the time, and they worked pretty good for what they were. But it was a good moment when we got our own art style. So more stuff of Halo 3. Oh, so this is what I wanted to show. I freaking didn't take a good photo of it. So this is what that, remember when I was showing you all like the lighting in Halo 3? Like the lighting tab and just only the lighting? Yeah, this is what that looks like in Reach. And Reach uses the normals way more than 3. So the lighting in Reach is really good, but I think it just gets... I think just how the textures and art style is, it kind of really just hides the detail. Because, I don't know about you, but I think Halo 3 Master Chief looks really well. Reach. I got collision working. That is... Oh, that's the first person arms for Halo 3. Imported. Got those working. There's an attempt to rig the Halo 3 Chief to the Halo Reach rig, but it's been pointed out and addressed that importing rigs from Reach back into Reach breaks the ordering, and it's messed up. And that, look, like right there, that's the Halo Reach Spartan re-imported. Like it's broken. There's Halo 2. I have more work to do on this. I'm not really happy with how that looks in Reach. That's the Halo 1 Spartan. Just trying to figure out why the Q maps weren't rendering, and then I figured it out. Oh. So yeah. That's the Reach. But, as you'll soon learn... Oh yeah, Halo 4 Master Chief. Yeah, so this is a problem. Way too fucking bright on some levels, and I like standardizing assets and shaders, so that's not gonna work, so that has to be revisited. Like, look at this looks terrible. And that's Halo 3 Chief in the background, so you know it's not completely screwed up. And then this actually looks really nice on this level. This is the E3 level. Well, what they showed at E3. But yeah, there's Noble 6 with Chief. Of course, I imported his animation graph from 3, but I really wanted to work with the Halo Reach armature. Oh, I'm so tired. I just want to sleep. But yeah, I wanted to do a Halo 3 stream tonight. Or else I would have done some Halo 3 model porting to Reach. Yeah. There was the Golden 3 fan games at the time. There was Glass, Contingency, and Installational 1. And that was all the way until, I think, 2017. And then all the new fan games came up after that. Yeah, Panini. I agree. It's always fun. It's funny just because Bungie could have done this easily. With minimal effort. Again, you could make a new Halo 3 in Reach. Oh wait, no you can't. Actually, that's not true. If anybody asks, Scarabs don't work the same. Don't actually work in Reach like they do in 3. So you would not be able to... Oh, and there's no Flood. But there is dual wielding. What else we got? Oh, that's another screenshot. Look at that. I mean, that just looks like it fits. Go to sleep. I will go to sleep. I just want to show more. But you can see the ambient occlusion in Reach doing its wonders. Oh yeah, so since it's using the first-person model, it doesn't have the muzzle flash, but I did figure out how to do third-person holding, right? And then there's that level. There's Coag. That's it. That's all I got. So, well, on that note, on that bombshell, I'm going to go to bed. But if y'all have any questions, just text me on Discord, message me. Maybe I'll answer. I don't know. But anyways, thank you all for tuning in. Hope you all had fun porting Fred and watching my insanity go crazy. And I'll see y'all later.